Hello, yes, in this video I want to explain how to use this long and short reversal pattern. Alright, I just want to talk about the reversal pattern itself. Alright, of course you know this background is, we call it momentum sensor, all this thing that has background. But talking about this line, you know, sometimes if you have gotten this thing now, you find out that before a spike happen, all this arrow, you see arrow greens, there are some arrow greens, all this arrow that produce the reversal always came out before the spike. So, and every tooth works in a particular time frame. Alright, every tooth works but in a particular time. If you see this spike now, you find out that the background there is blue, but I'm not even talking about the background again. I'm just talking about the reversal pattern with each arrow. Alright, so though the background, the blue background is showing us that the spike, if you check, you see the spike now, that the spike want to occur again because it has what blue background. After the spike happens, it has a blue background. Now in 1 minute, as it has produced this downward arrow, in 1 minute it's just showing that there will be what a retracement. But usually I don't trade this thing in 1 minute. So where I trade it mostly to get the correct information is what, in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is more crucial and more this thing in trading, so that you filter some noise. You see the psychology behind this thing. Now if you are trading it in 1 minute, you must first of all allow a kind of, look at the result of this one that just happened. Look at the result here, is here. So if a spike happen, if the trend is moving, and this thing now, because before this second spike there was a first spike in this same 5 minutes, you don't, as the arrow, the green arrow, if you want to trade the sell side, if the green arrow come out, you don't just place trade immediately. No, you don't trade. You must allow it. I'm explaining in 5 minutes how to use it. You must allow that same arrow that came, and when the arrow came out, it indicates that the spike is about to occur. You must allow that spike to happen first. Don't trade, because don't place your spike order because the arrow has appeared. No, you must allow that very first spike to do what, to occur. When the very first spike occurred, then that is when we will now join market. Now, like when I joined this particular spike I caught now, was there was a first spike I saw here, then I now enter market. Now the second spike happened, and as the second spike happened within these 5 minutes, I have not gotten information of reversal, and I got information whenever I see this red drop down. If the next spike that will happen that will bring that red drop down will be my exit point. So for you to trade or catch spike, if the trend is moving downward and you want to catch spike, and now like now this arrow, this green arrow, like this particular movement here, this arrow occur anywhere, some maybe from here, and the price has been dragging it to this moment. So that is why you should not place a trade immediately. You should allow that arrow to produce the first spike. Once it produces the first spike, now you are now permitted to join and then follow the remaining spikes to the upside, and your exit is when it is spike like last and give you this red drop down arrow, which is showing downtrend retracement. Like here, you see, for this trend to move like this, it produce the very first spike. The arrow occurs somewhere here, then you allow it, it produce one spike, then you join up the spike. As it do 1 2 3 4, it gives you this reversal point down that we are seeing in 1 minute. You know, if you go to 1 minute, you'll be seeing those things. But sometimes in 1 minute, despite this arrow that has come, it will just make small movement and shoot. Like this trend now is coming to this zone. You see, my automatic trend line has spotted the area where the stuff is coming, because price move in between. You see this line, support and resistance. So price bounce in between them. It bounce down, bounce up, bounce up here, and then bounce down. So the next place is going is up. You see, the background of this thing is still what, blue. That means another spike is coming, despite this particular drop down arrow that's showing reversal. Just like I told you that the essence of this arrow is just to show you that this price will retrace for 3 candles or more before spiking in 1 minute. But if you now go to 5 minutes, you find out that there is no arrow like that. So that is to say, we still expect more price continuation. So it's continuing until it hit this line, this particular red line, the resistance. So trading it in 5 minutes is better. And if you want to go in for sell, you only go in for sell after the whole spike. You see this drop down red, this red drop down, that is when you go in for sell. You see this red arrow downward. You see as this one finish, it gives you the arrow downward, then you go in. You know that the spike has finished. Now the market will retrace back. You see them, the arrow, you go in for what? Downward. So that is it. And as you are trading the downward, if you just see this green stuff, you can go out, or you can decide to hold until it produce its first spike. If it produce its first spike, then you go out. You know that it will retrace up. You see where every point where this green produce one spike, it doesn't, as long as 5 minutes is concerned, the spike can never be one. It will be from 3 and above. Each time it gives you all this reversal if the trend is moving on. It also help you to spot the patterns. You see this double top here now, so because the thing give angles, it give you a genuine angle on how, if you want to spot further this thing, you can use trend line to connect the bottom up to the upside. You see the higher high, higher low, uptrend. So it helps you to spot the angles of the reversal and retracement and all those things. So here we are expecting more what? Spike to happen. You see the bull power. This blue something we call it bull power, and this bull power is part of this reversal core with this one. If you watch this thing now, you see it has not got into the lower band. You see this band, that's where the price is coming, but it must first of all make some kind of move to hit this thing and gather momentum, then and continue its direction to the downside. Alright, so we are expecting more spike to happen here. You see where the arrow come, how many spike came. You see where the arrow come again, the reversal, how many spike. So that is how it works. And of course you see this one reverse within the bottom. This one is just the master indicator. You see the reversal took place within the lower band of master indicator. That's why it could shoot upward fast and hit the top, then make a down move. Now it's going here again, it's coming here. So the moment where this reversal will take a legitimate move is at this lower band. So if I were you, if you don't have my master indicator, it's just $100. You place your request, you get it. These two bands you are seeing, this yellow and the red. Alright, I've made a video on my VIP for those of them that have purchased it, how to use it. The moment price hits it up, what do? You just go in for what? You go in for what? For sell. Let me show you again. Let me give you further explanation. Let me widen my chart so that you get to know what I'm saying. So you see this yellow band and the red band. If price, you see another spike has happened. I told you, if you go to 1 minute now, you find out that one more spike happened. You see it. So and more will be happening as well, because apart from the fact that this thing has jammed a verified resistance, verified support, then another thing is that the reversal, the long and short reversal has occurred in 5 minutes, which will prompt more spikes. Alright, so that is exactly how to use this thing, and you're making your money. You'll be making your money 247. You follow it up and down. Alright, if you don't have, I'm still talking about this band, if you don't have this upper and lower band, my master tools, go and get it, because the moment I have explained it here, look at it, you see how price react and reverse to it. You want to go to the sell side, you are now priced to touch the upper band, and it will not have any of that option than to go down to the lower band. If it hits the lower band, you see it keep moving until it hits the lower band. Look at it. You don't have option that to move to the upside until it hits the upper band again. It doesn't have any other option than to move to the downside. Are you seeing it? That is what we call master indicator, and it will trade everything. Alright, so I have established video on how to use it better, and the simple way of using it is what I'm telling you. And now the price to hit the lower one with this reversal side, this big cycle here and the stripe new, it will move to the upside without hesitation. Alright, without hesitation. If it hits the upper band with the pink cycle with the stripe, it doesn't have option that to move to the lower side. You see it, how it is bouncing in between. That is what we have been trading. You see this ones I told you is still going up. It's going up here. So even if you take your buys, we're still going to be in profit, because it's still going up to hit the upper band from the lower band. It will move from the lower band to the upper band. So that is that. So get your reversal. You use it to do your trading, your both up and down. Once trading for sell is allowing the pop